Hello everybody, welcome to Average Abilities episode, what are we on? 8, anime review. First off, sorry it's a day late. Second off, if it's short, also apologies. I'm on a bit of a time limit right now, so hopefully it renders in time and you get it now and not tomorrow or in 8 hours or whatever. That's boring stuff, no one wants to listen to that. This episode, we wrapped up the party's problems, you know? All the problems have been solved. Pauline's good to go. The other one, Mavis, is good to go. Yeah, it just happened. I read somewhere that they completely changed what was written in the light novel, but at this point, it's basically its own entity. You know what I mean? It's not really an adaptation from what I've heard. I've not read the light novel. I don't know. I'm still enjoying it though, at least a decent amount. So it's better than a lot of things. It's okay, you know, it's a solid alright, middle of the road isekai, I would say. Maybe that's just my opinion though. But anyway, let's crack on with the episode, see what happened and everything. Let's do this. So the episode begins a little bit after where we left off. Pauline is still missing. I assume it's been a few days at this point. The party doesn't know where she is. Who knows? Mavis gets a letter from her youngest older brother. It makes sense, I promise. Basically saying, hey, please come home. And also, I'm getting married. Who do you think the guy's marrying? I'll give you 3 guesses. No, it's not Raina. No, it's not Mile either. No, if it was Mavis, it's Pauline. That bit was funnier in my head. Let's keep going. Yeah, so her brother's going to marry Pauline. We then find out there's a lot of cutting in this first part. Pauline's being made to do this by her, not even her, the new owner of the company, who is a arsehole, and also his friend is an arsehole as well. Yeah, arseholes, the both of them. They're like, basically it's for profit, for money, you know, the stuff you'd expect. The other 3 visit her hometown, and they're going to stop the marriage and all that, because they're great friends. They get accosted by some thugs, which they then batter, like fried fish. You batter, yeah, you can batter fish. Works. They battered some thugs they get some information. Pauline meets with the Lord guy. The Lord guy is Mavis's dad, so yeah, that's good. And he says basically, don't try any funny business. You know, he warns her, but then nothing really comes of that. So you know, Lord guy making threats that his mouth can't really, or his body. No, wait, his mouth is writing checks that his ass can't check. I've forgotten the expression completely. I'm losing it today. I'm in shambles. The girls basically learn, hey, this place sucks now because of the new guy that took over. He's ruined everything. Miles got a plan to get Pauline out of there. They've got disguises. Their disguises are very, I mean, it's probably a reference to something, isn't it? I was thinking maybe Sailor Moon. It seemed. I'm not too sure though. I've not seen Sailor Moon. So yeah, it was probably a reference to something that I don't get, which is always a good start. But yeah, then they get into the, what do you call it, a compound, I guess, that makes sense. And then they get detected and some people come fight them up, bro. The gang fights off some soldiers, and while that's going on inside the house, turns out because all the soldiers are fighting them, Pauline's family, who were being used as like blackmail to get Pauline to do what she wants, or they want, they're free. So now Pauline is going to fight. She what do you call it? She's going to murder those dickheads. Basically, she's completely like, there's no one here, right? Cool, ice javelin. And her mum's got a knife. I think they've both got a bit crazy yandere, but that's fine. While that's in the midst of that, the other 3, the rest of the Crimson Vow, bust in through the door in their disguise, which worked on the dickheads. The disguise worked, and then the Lord guy shows up, and Pauline's like, here's what they've been doing. And the Lord guy's like, alright then. Only one way to settle this. Have at you. Fight. And then they go out and have a duel, and Pauline puts them in quicksand, and I thought she was going to suffocate them in quicksand, which might have been a bit horrific, but they are assholes, so I think they deserve it. But no, she didn't. She just beat them on the head a bit while they were trapped in the quicksand, which, come on, Pauline. Could have at least like pulled an eye out or something. I'm a messed up dude. I just learned. But anyway, yeah. Then they get arrested. Hooray! The day is saved. The episode's over. But wait, we're only 15 minutes in, and it's because that Lord guy, he's got something to say. So basically the Lord guy wants Mavis to come home. Mavis is having none of that. She's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And he's like, fine, guards, go get her. Mavis wrecks the guards because she's good now. And the Lord guy's really surprised. He's like, huh, weird. She's like, yes, my master, Mile. And Mile's like, why am I your master? That's weird. But then the dad fights Mile. And he looks like he's winning. But then Mile removes her disguise because it's hampering her. And yeah, then it's a much more even fight than has been, and Mile ends up winning after going on another tangent about how she's completely average, and it's just like, no, you're not, Mile. You're not. You're really good. Everyone can see you're really good. Why even pretend to be really good? I mean, I know why, but you do a lousy job of being average. If that makes any sense. But yeah, Mavis then says thanks to everything to the dad. Also, the duel that I just glossed over was for if Mile wins, Mavis can go with them. If she loses, Mavis goes home. It doesn't matter because Mile wins and everything. Mavis says thanks for everything to her dad, but now I'm not coming home. I'm going to go be a knight. And her dad is all like, Master Sama, you take care of my daughter, you see? So now Mile is the legal guardian of Mavis. I think there's paperwork and everything. Don't check me on that, but I'm pretty sure it exists. After that, they all leave together. They say bye to Pauline's family. The little kid is going to run the company, so a good job, little kid. What was his name? Alan? Big ol' Alan? Small Alan? That's what we'll call him. Maybe he'll show up again later, be like, I don't know how to run a company, it turns out. Please help me. You know, that would make a lot of sense. And then as they're leaving in their thing, Mavis's dad runs after them crying, and it was that I'm going to be honest, that got me the chuckle because it was such a juxtaposition of how stern he was before, and now he's like, please come back. It was good. And at the end they reiterate the whole we are a family thing. Yeah. So I have no idea what we're going to be doing for 4 episodes, because this felt like, I mean, everyone's problems are resolved, you know. We dealt with Raina's backstory, we dealt with Pauline and Mavis's backstory in 1 episode, you know, and Miles' backstory you can't really deal with, because I mean they can. At one point they probably will go. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen in this series, if you know what I mean. So hopefully it's good. But that was the end of the episode. As I said, I do enjoy this show. I think more than most people. I just think it's a good, alright watch. Maybe it's because of how much better it is than the Isekai from last season. Even if they have changed a load of stuff, I'm still enjoying it, you know. So as an anime only, I don't have too many complaints. I did feel a bit weird that they did both Mavis and Pauline's arcs, if you will, in this 1 episode. Felt like you could have stretched that out a bit, but whatever. Yeah, I still enjoyed it, you know, as weird as it is to say, because it seems like I see a lot of negativity about this show, and I think it's honestly pretty alright. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing and stuff for more reviews, and liking, commenting, and all that other good stuff. Again, sorry if this is shorter and or late. Hopefully it should only be one of them. But yeah, see you next week for another episode of this. And bye, guys.